Hello chessmates, this is International Master Sanjay Chaudhary, and as in the previous video I showed you a game where how we can use our opposite colored bishop to force a draw even when you're 2 pawns down. You can force a draw even when you're 3 pawns down. I have posted a wiki link for the same situation and patterns where you can force your opponent to give you a draw even in the worst situations. As I cannot show all the lines and all the possibilities and all the structures and all the patterns. So if you want to be a good chess player, you got to practice them on the board with your friend or with the computer at home so that you can analyze the situation by your own. So I have posted a Wikipedia link. In this video, I'll show you again a beautiful situation where you and your opponent are having opposite colored bishop. And now the problem with your opponent is his bishop is trapped on b2 and a1. So these are the only two squares your opponent can access. So now this game involves zugzwang and a very sharp tactics where you can win the game very easily. There are a lot of winning situations you can win here. Actually, this was a game played between two players in the Olympiad, and it was played between Rowe, who was 2203 rated, and Roussel-RoozmonOlympiad, who was 2486 rated, an Olympiad in Dresden in the year 2008. So bishop to a1 and bishop to b2 are the two squares where white can move his bishop, and he cannot get his king away. We have to make most of this situation. So white cannot move his king away from the bishop as the bishop will be lost. And now it's black's move. So what should black play to force white and to win this game? So there are plenty of moves. There can be g5, which can eventually win you the game. I will show you the beginner's approach, which is much simpler, and you got to play mean promotion here, so that it will capture the bishop and now move the king next to it, so that you can trap this bishop and get this bishop off. So you'll say it's so easy, the bishop can move back to b2 square, but it is completely lost as you can use the dangerous zugzwang move, which is g5, because it allows a zugzwang situation. For example, now white has two options, either take this pawn or leave it and move further. So let me check if as you can see, we do not even need to check. As you can see, if the pawn goes on the h7 rank or h7 square, then this bishop will eventually capture the pawn. So there is no uses where you can keep this pawn rolling down. So you got to take this pawn. And now can you guess the move for black, which eventually wins the bishop immediately? Pause the video and find that move. Bishop to d6 will eventually win the game, and on, because this is what we call zugzwang. The king cannot stay close to the bishop now. For instance, the king cannot be on the c2 square or b1, as you know these two squares are protected by the bishop itself. So this pawn and this pawn are already stopped. So either this bishop should move, and on a1 it will be trapped. So eventually this bishop is trapped, or it cannot even move on a3. So this is the finest move order where you can force your opponent for the zugzwang if you are having opposite color bishop. And this was happened in the game. Actually, black trapped the bishop and then got it. So how did you find my video? Please comment and share with your friends.